Okay. What's good with you? Alright. Mic is good. I'll be real. I did not feel like making a Twitch stream. So we're here. Probably next time I'll just make a Twitch stream. But I did want to talk about the Power Warriors DLC. Oh yeah, let me tell people I'm streaming. Hello, Lava, take a shower. Chilling out about you. I'm pretty chilling. Okay. So December, okay, maybe it's just me and it's probably because I was sick, but December went by so quickly. Like, it's kind of crazy how quickly December went by. Christmas time is upon us. Yeah, bro, I haven't even had time to think about, like, Christmas presents or anything. Mainly because I'm still like recovering from that sickness. Like, yeesh, man. Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm in the process slowly of getting some presents. What's up, Peabody? How you doing? Okay, so first off, we finally got news about the next DLC, and we got the release date. The DLC being in January is, to me, I feel like they should have ended the year with with the Uta DLC. Because I know it's not like the hypest or anything, but you know, ending the year with giving us a DLC, I think would be better because it keeps the fans active. I feel like they took too long. And I know people are gonna be like, "Oh, you're just ungrateful." Nah, look. They gave us a game with lackluster stuff, and then decided to give us a DLC because they wanted to get on the Gear 5 hype. And then they had the audacity to delay pretty much everything. And just know, these are the same people who, instead of giving us another new character, they gave us another Shanks. Now, does this Shanks look good? I mean, yeah, but he's a DLC. Every DLC except for Kaido looks good. May want to check general in Discord. Alright, let me check it. But yeah, this stream is really just gonna be for talking about the DLC. Why, Peabody? I'm not reading that. Kaido looks pretty good. Look, that's the thing. His combos look good, but all of his stats are terrible. And especially the only thing that's carrying him is the fact that he's a giant. And I'm telling you this right now, Shanks is 1000% better than Hybrid Kaido. And then another thing, people are mad about Kobe's design is the film red design because we knew this was happening. And now we have a definitive Kobe moveset, which is going to consist of Marines. See, I hope he's not like Beje, where like the Marines have to be present for him to use them in a combo and for him to do extra damage. I mean, from the gameplay, it seems like he's a better Beje, but we'll see. Now, another factor is how much manga stuff is going to be in here. I'll be real, I like his film red design more than his actual design. With, well, his, Wano, I mean, I can't say Wano because we're out of Wano. His Amazon Lily capture design. I'm not really, I mean, it looks okay, I'm just not a fan of it. I don't even know why I'm not a fan. The fact that somebody made a copy pasta of that means that they decided to do the research, write that, and then put it out somewhere. People are sick. Thankfully, he's a speed type. Yeah. For sure, him and Shanks are speed types. Uta is definitely a technique type that can turn into a sky type. Chan is my guess because no TOS. Yeah. just kind of basic. Kobe's moveset. I mean, look, they tried to make Kobe unique, which is good because there's not really much you can do for characters that don't have a devil fruit. Because you just need to make up a random moveset. Like the look of that base combo that we saw, and also that it was like base combo into, I think there was a base combo like square square, like 3 squares and 2 triangles. I think that was the combo, but I would need to recount the attacks. Like Kobe and Shanks, it's crazy, but they look so much better than Uta. Which is crazy because, like, people were hyped for Uta, but after they saw Kobe is gonna be DLC, I'm pretty sure everybody was more hyped for Kobe. Now, I just hope that they give up on Pirate Warriors 4 after this next DLC. I personally feel like there is literally no reason to keep pumping out DLC for this game. If this is what they're gonna do, they should just give up and move on. And you know what? I don't even want to maybe they will. They have to. Because people are gonna just see this as repetitive. Because what's the point in buying these DLC characters when it's the same repetitive game, nothing new for the gameplay? There's no new game modes, no nothing. The online is still 50-50 when it comes to how buggy it is half the time. Well, for sure, the Gear 5 DLC, even though somehow, like, it's kind of crazy how they made a lackluster Gear 5, but they were just trying to stay with the hype and capitalize on it. And yet you play it. Well, I came back to it now. Only reason I play it is because what other One Piece game do we have? I'm not playing Jump Force. That game is garbage. Is this game any better? Not really. World Seeker? Bruh, stop. Guess Fighting Path or Bounty Rush? Bro. Fighting Path is literally the best One Piece game. And it's a mobile game. Do you know how sad that is? Like, Fighting Path literally has everything a One Piece game wants. It has a story mode that follows the story. It has online and online multiplayer, and has PvP. And combos are cool for all the characters. Everybody is viable. Bro, did anyone see the new Mihawk they just added? Like, Mihawk looks crazy. And it's country locked, exactly. and you gotta go through so many barriers just to play the game. Oh yeah, that's another thing about Shanks's gameplay. I want this just needs to be a rule for the new Pirate Warriors to come. If they make a DLC for a character and it's an upgraded version, that version of the character is the go-to for now on. No longer will we have to deal with Shanks shooting out hockey lightning. This film Red Shanks and his moveset has to be the go-to moveset for him now. It was brought to every country. Oh, honestly, I'm letting y'all know, and I've talked about this before, but if Fighting Path does good enough to get on console, I'm literally gonna be a Fighting Path YouTuber. And nothing can stop me. I'm back, welcome back. Now, it seems like, to talk about Uta specifically for a second, Uta doesn't have taught Musica. How do we feel about that? Too late for Fighting Path? You saw that. Oh yeah. How you liking current One Punch Man? I don't know. I just feel like taught Musica should have been implemented in her combo strings, but at the same time, who cares, because we do have this Kobe and Shanks. Okay, if the reason they didn't add him was because they didn't want to make a model for Top Musica, I can get that. Now, here's the thing. I know Yamil is definitely not here. Neither is anybody who is an anime only. Shanks could potentially have Divine Departure. And Kobe, after seeing his moveset, it's a 50-50 if he has Honesty Impact. So yeah, it's a big 50-50 on Kobe, but Shanks, I think it's safe to say that they're probably gonna give him Divine Departure. We got a good Dragon Ball Z game in the early 2000s in Tekkaichi. A good JJK game soon, and yet we can't get a decent One Piece game on release. Peabody, I just want you to know something. What's crazy about all of that is not only are they doing that, right? And One Piece hasn't have a decent fighting game. Well, a decent game in a while. But Hunter x Hunter is getting a fighting game before One Piece. Like, bro, tell me why Pirate Warriors 4, well, not Pirate Warriors 4, but just the Pirate Warriors genre in general, is the only One Piece content that actually tries to take it a step further and give us more. I mean, hell, did anybody expect a freaking Smoothie? It's still weird that they made, like, Smoothie did nothing in the manga, anime, and in this game she's one of the most broken characters. Don't get your hopes up for the Hunter x Hunter game. I'm not getting my hopes up. I'm just pissed that One Piece still doesn't have a good fighting game, but Hunter x Hunter is getting a fighting game. Okay, here's the thing. Could Arc System actually do One Piece justice in a fighting game? Because I feel like at the end of the day, man, people just hate One Piece games. Don't forget Bleach having no game. Look, you just gotta give up on that. I'm sorry to any Bleach fans who's listening, but it's 2024. The Bleach anime is back, but like, y'all just gotta deal with it. It's not over 500K. Oh, that's not good. Now, looking at Guilty Gear Strive, and I guess another one, DNF Duel, which is a game I really want to get into, but looking at those two games, there's potential for One Piece fighters, right? And the thing is, they've even talked about a One Piece fighters, like making one. I'm all for it. I truly am. DNF Duel is dead, is it? And apparently some leakers claim it's a Hunter x Hunter / Yu Yu Hakusho collab game. I'll be real, if it is Hunter x Hunter / Yu Yu Hakusho, I don't even think I would play Hunter x Hunter characters. I think I would just play Yu Yu Hakusho, to be honest. Now, let's just keep this in mind. One Piece games have either a decent or god-awful trash booty butter butt cheeks when it comes to video games. Either they're decent or they're booty butter butt cheeks. And for the most part, we've been getting a lot of butt cheeks. And it's definitely, well, we've always known this, but One Piece at this point is the short end of the stick. Like, you know, people always say that, don't get me wrong, One Piece fans, there's never a moment where One Piece fans are not eating. Because if you're not looking at games, we got everything else. But when it comes to games, One Piece has so many games. But how many of them would you play on a day-to-day basis? Like, geez. I'm personally, I'm pretty much forcing myself to play this game. Look at Naruto and Bleach. But the thing is, with Naruto, you could never satisfy those fans. Plus, they had Storm. And according to them, that's the only thing they need, so... Hey. Hey, that's all they got. Let them have that. They say it's the best game of the year. Says best anime game, yada yada. Hey, y'all get Storm. But I'm telling you, how many One Piece games can you play on a day-to-day basis? People just sleep on it. The reason I sleep on Shinobi Strikers is because of the connection issues that I constantly have whenever I try to play that game. Only one Piece game is good. World Seeker. World Seeker didn't even sell good. I've never met somebody who says they liked playing World Seeker. I passed all my classes. That's wonderful. Sold better than Connections. Oh god, if that's the case, yo. World Seeker was a good game. Honestly, it should have just... You should have been able to play as the whole crew. Oh, nice. If anyone says Odyssey was a good game, what are you smoking? Well, here's the thing. If we look at sales, like again, say what you want about Odyssey, but Odyssey sold 1 million. Like, personally, I think the game is alright. Even though most people hate it because it's a turn-based. But it sold 1 million. So it's not terrible. But at the same time, I don't think I've heard a good thing about... Like, anybody who has played Odyssey, I don't think has said a good thing about it. I mean, personally, I like Adio. I like his design, and then after looking up what his devil fruit is, which is a broken devil fruit, by the way, he was cool. Oh, yeah. Now, a lot of people, and by a lot of people, I've heard this about from, like, 3 people, right? Apparently, there's supposed to be an announcement about some new One Piece game. I'll be real, man. I'm slowly and surely, I'm losing faith in these games. More and more. Because it's like, when it comes to One Piece, it just feels like no developers know exactly what to do for a One Piece game. One Piece kart racing. Yeah, another. It's supposed to be another one, but I don't know what. Like, what would they make? Because they've been making everything but an actual legit fighting game. Oh yeah, a lot of people are liking the card game. Arc System got us with a banger. Okay, if One Piece truly gets an Arc System game, which I'm 100,000% didn't. Like, I just don't believe it. It's just not real. But if it does happen, high key, I would try to be the best crocodile player. But again, that game is like Arc System is not doing that. And then the only true One Piece game we have to be hype about, sadly, is Pirate Warriors 5. And even then, there's not that much going for it. Especially since it's gonna be after this game. And who knows what characters are gonna be base roster, because with how they handled this game, they're just gonna go the easiest route. Budokai Tenkaichi 4 has a fraudulent development time. Oh, for sure. Damn, we really did go through COVID though. That's crazy. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know that whatever this next One Piece game is, I don't even think a new One Piece game would thrive nowadays. Mainly because these developers just don't have the passion they used to. Well, not like they had the passion for One Piece games in this to start with. I mean, Budokai Tenkaichi 4 has a lot going for it. They have a lot going for it. Because every anime fan, like, yeah, you could say you can grow from playing Naruto Storm and all that, but this is Dragon Ball. Every anime fan is gonna be over it. Look, I just want Koei Tecmo to make anime Warriors games. Like, truly, and don't get me wrong, I appreciate Dynasty Warriors and Samurai Warriors, but like, the last two died. Warrior games were never big until One Piece. Yeah, cause bro, the first Pirate Warriors sold crazy. I don't even think they were expecting it to blow up like that. Oh man. I'm curious to see how much this game is going to sell overall. Has anyone read... Hold on. Has anyone read Dorothy? Oh, yes, yes. I haven't read that much, but I've read the first couple chapters. And also, biking, if this Jujutsu Kaisen game does good, which, just know a lot of people are hating on the game. A lot of people are hating on the biking game. But if that JJK game does good, biking is gonna start making multiple anime games for different anime IPs. So that means for sure, if it does good, eventually we could see a biking One's Justice for one of the big three. People are gonna cop it for Gojo and Geto. You know what? Also gotta count Nanami in there. Look, if Viking makes the next Bleach game, I don't want to hear any complaining. Because look, they're gonna complain about the game, right? But just be glad y'all are getting a game. And just be glad that it's a biking One's Justice game, because you know you could have got the fairy tale treatment and got a freaking turn base. I don't know what they were trying to cook over there with that turn base. Oh yeah. This This Jump Festo was actually pretty decent. Honestly, a lot of good reveals. One Piece win announcement, moving mountains. Yeah. Like honestly, the One Piece announcements by themselves carried. And then Bleach on top of that? And honestly, besides Bleach and One Piece though, nothing else really interests me about Jump Festa this year. Well, like usual. Chainsaw Man movie. Oh yeah, Chainsaw Man movie trailer looked great. I'm actually excited for that movie. Oh yeah, Black Clover coming back as well. It's great to see that again. No, Chainsaw Man is good. There wasn't enough Boruto at Jump Festa? Wait, did Boruto... There was Boruto? No? Oh. Because I was about to say, there was Boruto. What's your top 10, Peabody? I think we might get another One Piece game for the 25th anniversary of the anime next year. Honestly, I'd be okay with that. Because it's about time One Piece gets some good anime games. Changed my mind. 10 Demon Slayer. Already an interesting choice. Alright. 9 is Bleach. Okay. Eight Chainsaw Man. Okay. One Piece live action? Kid Smoke. How you doing? Six Black Clover. Okay. You know what? That's another interesting one, mainly because I'm surprised. I'm surprised anybody still cares about Black Clover right now. Mainly because of all the stuff that's been going on with it. Dora Dora. Okay, okay. So, what you been up to, kids, man? Like, I'm glad the Black Clover community is still staying strong. Especially with all this stuff going on to it. For JJK, okay. I think at this point, JJK has done enough to solidify JJK being a top 10 slot for any favorite anime list. Dark. I'm not playing Odyssey. Even though I wouldn't mind playing it because the Dio's cool, I'm not gonna get it. 2 forgot the name of, okay, and One Piece. I see. Now, the question is, how many people are gonna support this JJK game? Because I'm curious about that result. Because, bro, the amount of people who have been shitting on the game for every little gameplay, it's crazy how most of them play Naruto Storm Connections. But you know, I'm not trying to be toxic. The only way... Honestly, here's the thing though. One's Justice did good enough to get like several seasons of DLC, and did well enough to get a second game. Plus, with all the hype, and especially now that they've confirmed all the base roster characters, Oh, you know people will stay for a Toji DLC. Honestly, Toji by himself as a DLC character would sell. Probably Mei Mei. Now, here's the thing about the DLC. Well, the Demon Slayer game. The difference is between JJK and the Demon Slayer game is that the JJK will have curses. Well, they will have demons in the game off rip. Demon Slayer only had Nezuko, and then all the demons became DLC. I would be okay with a young Gojo because they could do a young Geto as well. How old is Gojo? I gotta look that up. Let me look. Pretty sure he's like 28. 28, around 30. Well, anime logic. Alright, let's take a look. Jeez, I gotta clean out my laptop. It's running a little slow. Okay, so according to the internet, he is 28. Yeah, he is 28 years old. That's crazy, bull. Oh, yeah. Now, here's the thing. The Demon Slayer game, there were a lot of things that they did good, which obviously, CC2 and their games, yada yada. But there's so many things they did bad with that game. Yes, I've been watching the Scott Pilgrim anime. It's been good. Enjoyable. But I'm gonna let you know that CC2's netcode, they haven't changed that one bit. Like, you can praise CC2 all you want, but you gotta realize every Storm game has terrible netcode. Like, every Storm game has terrible netcode, and yet people are still buying it. What do you think is a unkillable fighting game? Um, Well, it's probably between two of them. Street Fighter and Tekken. Because truthfully, you can have whatever other fighting games come out. Street Fighter, like Street Fighter 5 for example. Street Fighter 5 was horrible to play. But that game didn't die even though people said it did, cuz it was still at tournaments. People still showed up. They were playing it. The game still got updates, new costumes, all that. People bought it. And Tekken, honestly, the thing is, Tekken is a wild card. Because just realize, they put Negan in Tekken. They put a Final Fantasy character in Tekken. They could really put whatever they want in there. And that's the fun factor. And from what I'm told by Dark Shinobi, the beta for the Tekken, the beta for the new Tekken game was great. Yeah, honestly, Capcom has been in their bag. Hey, get your rest, Lava. I'm gonna do another stream tomorrow. I'm thinking of doing a YouTube one, but I wanna focus Twitch until these strikes go away. But you get your rest, Lava. Thanks for stopping by. I would be cool if Baki and Yujiro get into Tekken, but I'll be real, I think it would be best if, like, it was just Yujiro. But at the same time, both of them could have a unique moveset. I'm gonna be grinding Genshin tomorrow. Oh, cool. I'm gonna buy it just because I'm a king and plan to be Yujiro main. I feel that. Yo, I don't even know who I want to main in there. Because personally, I've always used Steve Fox and Raven. I've always used Steve Fox and Raven. Dante and Virgil gonna be in Tekken 8? Just watch, bro. Actually, you know what? Peabody, I got another answer for you. An unkillable fighting game? Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. That game is so old, and yet bro, everybody plays Marvel. I'm gonna play as Huo and Suka. Oh yeah. Oh, I like their gameplay too. It's like Melee where it's so broken but it's fun. Yes. And there's so much has blew up because of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Bro. And the thing is, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is always hype. What was my team? Okay. My team consisted of 3 characters. It was Nova, Iron Fist, and Ghost Rider. Nova, Iron Fist, and Ghost Rider. But if I had to switch one of them, I would have switched Ghost Rider with either Dante or Wesker. Zero May Cry. Bro. Nothing wrong with Zero May Cry. Now, I just want you to know, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is still alive because of modders. Bro, they put Cyclops in the game, right? They put freaking Nero in the game. Nero looks so crazy. They put the Thing in the game. They put Asuma from Asuma's Wrath. They put him in the game. Bro, he looks so fun to play. Honestly, he would be one of my mains. Like, they really be playing. But yeah, I love playing Iron Fist. And I always play Iron Fist with either like Iron Fist, Nova, Akuma, or I play Iron Fist with Iron Fist, Nova, Ghost Rider. If he's tournament legal 100% facts. I mean, Cyclops is so good. Oh yeah, have you seen the other mods that they're gonna be adding? Because one of them is Spider Punk. They're gonna be adding him into the game. I don't even know how he's gonna work. I play Rocket too. Oh, Rocket was fun. Oh yeah, Frank was actually a low-key pick for me. You're talking about... Why am I forgetting his name? Damn, hold on, I gotta look at the... Let me look at the mod pack again. Okay. But yo, look at the Nero combos though. Like, Nero combos look crazy. Oh yeah, they put Carnage and Venom in the game. Venom looks so good. Let's see, they put Guile, they put Bishop, Iceman, freaking Monster Hunter. Oh yeah, Gambit is in the game. Honestly, I would use Gambit. Oh yeah, Schumacher Wrath. You know what? That does take dedication to use Schumacher Wrath. Okay, what was another character? Oh, Doctor Doom. Dang, I had this team with Doctor Doom. Forgetting the team. They really do need to bring... Bro, do you know how much hype? Like, they could literally break the internet. You know what? Not just the internet. They would break everything if they made a new Marvel vs. Capcom game. And it's all dependent on Marvel. the internet might actually explode. Yes, DC versus Marvel would be fire. I mean, when it comes to just the FGC and Evo are gonna go crazy if that happens. Okay. Well, I've talked about the DLC. We talked about other stuff when it comes to video games. I think this is a good stopping point. Honestly, I'm pretty sure most people who play Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, they just play it on PC. Which is probably the reason that it doesn't have like big sales, because everybody just buys it on PC and nothing else. Which is fine. Alright. Anything else I want to play the God of War DLC on YouTube. I haven't played it yet, and I'm staying away from spoilers. But yeah, I do want to play it on YouTube, and enjoy the experience. I heard it's difficult, which is going to be a good change of pace. All right. I think tomorrow we can just talk about the current state of games. Well, I guess I could say anime games, but you know what? We do have to talk about Insomniac tomorrow, if I'm able to stream. Yeah, it's actually pretty hard. See you though. Thanks, man. Thanks for being here, Bo. I appreciate it. And you too, Peabody, if you're still here. And most importantly, thank you all. I hope you all have a good rest of your day or night, whatever time zone. I'll be streaming again tomorrow. I think I'll stream on YouTube and then Twitch. Or I might just stream on Twitch overall. I don't know.